The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, we patrol on the streets of San Gabriel, Los Angeles, California, rocking the throwback Baron Davis, Charlo Hornets, just having a really good time here in California before we head over to Vegas. But I wanted to talk about someone who's a friend of the channel, someone that we are big fans of here on True School Sports, not only as a fighter, but also as a person, and that's our main man, the former WBO Super Bantamweight champion, but the soon-to-be two-time Super Bantamweight champion, Angelo Leo. Angelo Leo, it was announced recently that he will be making his return to the ring June 19th. Save the date, June 19th. Jamal Charlo Montiel undercard. He'll be taking on Aaron Alameda, and it's a good fight for him because he's on the comeback trail. This is the first fight for him since he lost to Stephen Fulton, and he's got to win, but not only just win, but make a statement. And Alameda, what can we say about Alameda? He's a solid fighter. He's someone that he was good enough to challenge for a world title. He fought Louis Netty. He lost to him. Wasn't a knockout loss, but he lost to him. So he's already been at that world level before. Couldn't quite cut the mustard and get it done. Now he's fighting another guy in Leo who has proven it at that world level. Won a world title. I thought he even though he lost to Fulton, there were some good competitive rounds in that fight. Fulton just had more tools in his toolbox on the night and executed his game plan better, which is why he walked out. So no shame in that. Fulton has proven himself to be a hell of a fighter. With that being said, he can't just win this fight. I feel like he's got to make a statement, and he's got to really show the world that he's still one of the best super bantamweights out there, because the reality is this is Angelo Leo. Angelo Leo, even though he was world champion, he's not like a massive name. He's not someone that speaks a lot, so he doesn't have that like Adrian Broner factor to where he can keep losing and he's going to keep getting paydays because of his personality and of his soundbite. He has to go out there and he has to put the world on notice. And I feel like, look, for him, he's going to need to stop Aaron Alameda. He's going to need to do some of the things that he didn't do in the Fulton fight to stop Aaron Alameda, so people can be excited to see him fight. Because I feel like Angelo left a lot to be desired in that Fulton fight. Angelo, he didn't show all of his tools in that fight because I feel like he was just so focused on breaking him down and trying to get a knockout and pressuring him that it actually backfired on him, and Fulton beat him at his own game. Angelo Leo, when he's at his best, he's someone that isn't just a flat-footed Mexican fighter. He isn't just a one-dimensional fighter. He does have angles. He can shift. He can do different things in that ring to fluster his opponents and make them uncomfortable. And I'm looking to see that from him in this fight against Alameda. And I really think Angelo Leo, if the best Angelo Leo shows up, if the Angelo Leo that we saw from the Rocky Juarez fight, from the Cesar Rocky Juarez fight, if that guy shows up or anything close to that guy shows up, he will become the first man to stop Aaron Alameda. And if he's the first guy to stop Aaron Alameda, then I think there's some good matchups out there for him. He can't fight Figueroa because Figueroa's fighting Fulton next, but I think ideally, he could fight Danny Roman, who was also successful on the Figueroa undercard. That'd be a good matchup for him. Roman, former world champion. It'd be the former world champion versus former world champion matchup, which I think would be great because Roman was a more established champion than Angelo. He won. He was a unified champion. He's someone that has, I would say right now at this juncture, more respect to the boxing game than Angelo. So a win against him would be good. And then I really feel like, look, I could be wrong, but I really feel like if Angelo goes the route of trying to get Mirjan Akhmadaliev, that would be the best thing for his career because, I really feel like, look, Mirjan Akhmadaliev is there to be beat. I'm not saying he's a scrub or anything like that. He's unified champion. He's done it in a couple of fights, so you can't be a scrub doing that. But I've seen the sparring session. I know it's sparring, but I've seen the sparring session on Dante's Boxing Nation. I've seen Mirjan fight enough without the sparring session to see his tendencies, to see what could beat him. And I really feel like Angelo, the way he fights, the volume punching, the conditioning, the stamina, the angles, the shifting, these things will all give Mirjan Akhmadaliev big problems. And I really do think that would be the fight. That would be Angelo's breakout fight, because it's funny enough, Angelo has been world champion. Angelo has, been in some big fights, but I really don't feel like he has had that breakout fight yet, to where people say, yo, that's Angelo Leo. Right now they're just saying, oh, that's Angelo Leo. He had a belt for a little bit, for like 5 minutes. But the Aquadalia fight, he's got to win this fight against Alameda to get to that Aquadalia fight, because to me, that's the fight where people will say, yo, that's Angelo Leo. Not just, oh, that's Angelo Leo, but yo, that's Angelo Leo. Like that's where we need to get to with Angelo. So I'm looking forward to this Alameda fight. It's going to be on a big card. There'll be some eyeballs on him. And, unfortunately, it's the same day as Lopez Camboso, so not as many eyeballs on him would be there if Lopez wasn't fighting. Because I'm going to be at the Lopez fight, and I might miss this fight when it happens. But either way you slice it, he's back in action, former world champion. Back in action on the comeback trail, and who knows, man? We'll see what happens. I really think Angelo Leo and Stephen Fulton will do a rematch in the future, because Leo and Fulton, that was one of the best fights of this year. It was very entertaining. The networks, I know, liked it. The executives at the networks liked it. People within these guys, promotional companies liked it. So if he wins and looks impressive doing it, make no mistakes about it, Angelo Leo will be back in the ring with Fulton. But they both got to win, and they both got to keep doing it impressively. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Angelo Leo returning to the ring June 19th. Aaron Alameda, Charlo Montiel undercard. Give me your thoughts on what do you think about this matchup. All that good stuff. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.